Welcome back to another video of Jack's Crafting and Everything Crazy. Today we are at the Butterfly Gardens of Wisconsin to check out all the butterflies and cool trails. So without further ado, let's go. We haven't explored a lot here, but we know that there's a koi pond down there. There's a little kind of like gift shop thing in the house, kind of the real place over there. There's also, and from there going outside, but with the tent, there's a bunch of butterflies. I already did that, and it was real fun. Like we had this kind of like hike, kind of like we had this. His
monarch?
No, we had this kind of like, what's it called?
Q-tip?
Q-tip, and hence there were like, I think it was Gatorade on it, I think, and we were feeding it to butterflies. There was this monarch that wouldn't leave, and there's also his other fish that was like landing on my head, and the same one landed on my mom's butt.
Me.
Yeah, over here is the koi pond. You can see the koi over there, if you can see. Like, if you look over here, there's some koi. Yeah, we used to have a koi pond at our old house, not anymore. But yeah, I just realized that that one almost from under the water almost looks like a good skeleton with the black and white. So yeah, come on. There's a lot of flowers. We saw something similar to bluebells, but they were red. There were those white flowers that were over there. There were a lot of flowers, even some white and yellow ones. And also saw some green ones that didn't have much color yet. I think we can walk in here. There's this kind of like almost maze of a butterfly. We will not be cutting because there's a lot of long grass and they told us to stay out. Which way should we go? Straight or left? How about to the wing? Yeah, this is a little hiking. It was a lot of fun. Also, there was like this kind of life cycle thing in the house, almost posted about a monarch. There were eggs and baby caterpillars. The eggs were like that big and the caterpillars were like that big. Like they were really small. And then there were crystals, I think. Oh no, caterpillars. They were like normal sized monarch caterpillars. And that's what was, I think, a different type of butterflies. Different type of butterflies. Crystal within caterpillars. There were we only saw a chrysalis, but then we ended up seeing one caterpillar. Also, when I kind of like ratchets because there's a lot of mosquitoes out here. But yeah, there were a lot of cool things out there. And yeah, the catching butterflies was cool. The kind of like hike up there was this hike is cool, this maze is cool, even though we haven't finished. Yeah, so we're just doing this maze and see what house we bump into. Yeah, so like we cannot go on the other side because the person first told us to not go through. We started over here with these. I think we didn't go through these two lines.
Jack.
Jack, let's.
Yeah, we'll finish the maze. He's in the act part 2, maybe part 3, maybe even part 4 here. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to come here, or just ask if you can go to Butterfly Gardens of Wisconsin. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.